Hello, everybody. This is Casey, and I'm here to do Aries, 15 through 28 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not all readings will resonate with everybody every month. There are some awesome readers. Two of my favorites are Secret Tarot and The Lady at the Road Maps. I think they're both awesome. And this for before Valentine's Day, so I hope you guys all have a happy Valentine's Day and get everything you want. So we'll do a 10-card Celtic spread with clarifiers for now, future, and the result. Okay, and then we'll pull 2 medicine cards also. Okay. Okay. So the situation right now we have is the Chariot. Okay. So that's telling me that, there's some success, but there's lots of movement forward, but you still don't quite have a handle on things. Okay. But it's definitely victory and success coming in. But yet there are 2 things which is crossing it, and one of them is the 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords says that, there's some heartache going on, some sorrow. There maybe have been a breakup. There may be some quarrels and arguments that have been going on that are making you sad. It also says, don't give up hope. There can be a reconciliation there, but it could also be heartache through separation and distance. And we have the Wheel of Fortune also crossing it. That's the divine timing card, the Harmony card. What you put, you get back, and it's also definitely something shifting more, changing the energy for you. It's the universe stepping in and saying, "Okay, we're gonna make sure that there's some changes made." So in the past, we have the King of Wands. That's somebody who is learning to master their passions, to decide what their passions are, to tap into it. There's been lots of transformation and change, lots of growth, but you are definitely learning how to tap into those passions. Okay, so in the now, we have the 8 of Wands. That's a very, very fast moving energy coming in. There's definitely some changes coming in. So the first clarifying card is the Star. Okay, the Star is one of the wish cards in here. So keep your thoughts positive. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. Visualize the end result and don't worry how you get there, because the universe will fill in all the details from here to here. Just keep visualizing what you want, okay? You're tapping into your intuition and your knowing. You're learning to balance things, okay? But this is bringing in lots of wonderful energy for you in order to create what you want, okay? The other clarifier is the 8 of Pentacles. So that is learning new things that help bring in prosperity and abundance. You do have a tendency to still scrutinize and overthink things a bit. You need to back off from that, and you do need to tap more into your creativity, because the little spider represents creativity here. And the mouse represents overthinking and pretty much stuck in your mind. But, there's light coming in, there's growth, and lots of learning and knowledge, okay? So in the future, we have the Hermit. This is you spending some time alone, getting to know yourself, going within and seeking the answer to all your questions, and learning to bring your light into the world. It's time for you to bring your light into the world now. So the first clarifier is the Wish card. Again, focus on the positive. The universe listens, it taps in and listens to every thought that you think. So what you put out there, what you were thinking about, what you were dwelling on is what you're putting out there for the universe to bring to you. So keep your thoughts positive. If you think something negative, then stop and reframe it into a more positive way. There's positive in every situation, no matter how bad it is. You just need to find that one little nugget in there that's good, okay? So the other clarifying card is, okay, this card could have two meanings. Okay, that you're done with taking a bunch of bull, you're gathering up some of your stuff, and you're walking away, but you still have some regrets for what you're leaving behind. It could also mean there's some deceit, some sneakiness going on, and you need to be aware and pay attention. So where you're at right now is justice. You know, that's it could be a legal contract, it could be court, it could be a marriage license. It just could be some justice being brought around. There's a decision in your favor, but there's definitely a balance coming in. You know, it's justice being done. So the environment around you is the Three of Wands. You know, there's been some growth. There's been some stability. You are more open to receiving right now. You are actually facing the ship. So that's saying that you were more open to receiving when your ship comes in than some people would be. But it's definitely, there's some changes coming in. So in your potential and blocks, we have the Judgment card. Something's happened that's bringing about an awakening. You need to pay attention. You need to be aware. You need to be in the now to pay attention to what's going on. It's a call to clarity. It's also saying that there's a renewal coming, a reunification, reconciliation, rejoicing. Anything that starts with an RE you need to look at, okay? But there's definitely some kind of awakening happening right now. So the result card is the Ten of Wands. Okay, you were at the end of the cycle. You were at the very beginning of the end of the cycle. You were tired of carrying the burdens. You're tired of just doing everything for everybody, and everything's not in balance, and you're just carrying it all, okay? You are ready to just gather up your stuff and move away from everything that's going on, okay? So the clarifying cards are for that. We have the Four of Wands. You're dealing with illusions. You need to be in the now. You need to use that clarity and see through the fears and see through the illusions. This is also the soulmate card. It's called the 1111 card. It could be a marriage card. Okay. It's happy family, people coming together, okay, in celebration. This card also could be a marriage card. It's a figure of authority. It could be church. It could be your boss. It could be your dad. It could be somebody in authority anyway. But this is also a tradition, and it could be a marriage card also. So we'll pull 2 medicine cards. And see what they have to tell us. Mm-mm. Okay, so the first card is Bat, and that represents a rebirth. Okay. So the Bat means be flexible, be prepared for rebirth. The time is now and the power is you. So there's lots and lots of changes coming in. Okay, so the second card is the squirrel, and that represents gathering. Okay, it says use your time and energy properly. Don't waste anything on negativity. Gather the rewards of stewardship. And it also talks about gathering things up and finding a safe place in order to put it all, a safe heart. So I hope that makes sense. So this is for, oh, and it also says, watch out for erratic behavior. Gathering things for the future. You gather and store energy for future. Be prepared. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Find a safe place and store your heart. Mend things with energy. Oh, your heart and mind. Things, energy. I don't know why I put that. But you want a safe place to store your heart and your mind. Think energy. Okay. So that is what we have for you for this month. So this is for February 15th to 28th of 2019. I hope that brings a little bit of clarity. Okay, so I will see you. Thank you for letting me read for you. I will see you again the 1st of March. I'll have them in a few days before the 1st of March. And you all have an awesome week. Okay, we will see you.